Hey, peep gang, just another early morning. Finna get this 8-hour half day out the way and win the day. I just wanted to hop on here and say that it's so important to restart, reset, regroup, refresh yourself if and when need be. It's important because some people think starting over is like you're backpedaling. And in a sense, it's kind of like it's all about your perception of the situation. You can look at it like you're backpedaling, or you can look at it like it's a clean slate and history is history and all you're doing is moving forward. You know, you're on a new journey. It's essentially a new you, right? So restarting is important. But plot twist, just as much as restarting, resetting, recharging, regrouping is important, so is not having to do so. In life, right? Don't matter who you are, you've had to reset, recharge, regroup a few times maybe, right? But it gets to a point in life when you get to a certain age, a certain stage in life where after so many resets, you know better. It becomes a time where you do or you should get tired of having a reset just to go back and do the same things. You should get tired of doing loser shit, respectfully. Like, it gets to a point to where, like, you know better. The lessons that you've learned along the way after regrouping and resetting and, restarting, recharging, those lessons that you've learned moving forward are supposed to better you to where you don't have to restart anymore. You don't have to look for a clean slate, etc., etc. And this is no knock to anybody who is in the process of starting over or who started over a gazillion times. All I'm saying is don't do yourself a disservice by continuing to restart, because the more and more you restart and regroup, the more and more time is going on. Before you know it, you'll be at 20 restarted, and then you done restarted so much. Now you're 47. Life done passed you by because all you did was restart. So do yourself a favor. Once you grasp the concept of life, once you learn those lessons, it should be no point where you're restarting and regrouping anymore. You should be moving forward. You should be knocking out new goals, becoming a new and better version of you. So I'm saying that to say this at the end of the day. Yes, restarting, regrouping, recharging is important, but also learn the importance of learning the concept of restarting so you don't have to restart anymore. But later.